Ladies, the all-new C63 Coupe Black Series.
Yeah.
One thing that happens with AMG is they come out with a fantastic product like this CLK63, which is, well, was considered by many the ultimate fun driving machine. And you always think it can't get better, but then something new comes out. And Tobias, tell me, how does the evolution work from the CLK63 to this C63?
First of all, it's a new design speech what we have on the car. It's more sharper on every cut here. So that's a different design. It's look more aggressive than the former one, the CLK. And then next thing was, okay, we want to be have a new track record with our Black Series. And now we have our new C63, modified, facelifted. So we have a new front axle in the C63. We use it in that car. We have a modified rear axle of the E63 in the Black Series here, okay. And we use KW's strut on the front and KW's setup dampers in the rear. And yeah, we modified every elastic kinematics.
Looking at some of the details, comparing it to the CLK63, I notice you use a lot of little winglets, carbon fiber winglets, and so on. How much does that improve? What is it for?
Yeah, it's just to improve the track capability of the car. So every detail is functional. The modified front splitter for that aerodynamic package is functional. And with that flex and the front splitter at the front, we have that rear wing here on the back, which is a functional detail as well. And then we add what we never had before. We had more or less a street legal semi-slick with which was developed with Dunlop, and they're so sticky, it's unbelievable. The car is easy to drive because that's part of AMG philosophy. You have always to play with the car if you're an experienced driver, for sure, but you have to know every time what the car is doing, and you can work and play with the car, with the throttle, with the steering and everything. So okay, it's easy to drive.
Well, I'm about to find out. Tobias, thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated. And we're going to take it out on the track to see how easy it is to drive, or how bad of a driver I am if it's not easy. So let's check it out.
See ya.
Already during the warm-up lap, I feel how nice and how well poised this car is. Try to follow the ideal line. Now we're going uphill towards the corkscrew, one of the scariest corners here. Oh yeah, I can already feel that it's a beast. And here comes the infamous corkscrew. In your stomach is just wonderful. In my opinion, the trickiest corner is the first curve. It's a very, very long stretch. Oh, you gotta love this car. It is wild, yet it doesn't say I'm gonna kill you. It says I want to have fun. Concentration here. The brakes are just, it's like throwing in an anchor out. Slow into the corner and just wait, let it come out, and here we take the curbs. Oh, this is a wonderful car. It just feels good, and listen to the sound. That was a little bit of driving at Laguna Seca in a C63 AMG Black Series, and I gotta say, this car, whoo, it's just unbelievable. So that was my first, hopefully not last experience. A wonderful car, I can just say, great fun. Now I can tell you, this car is a real beast. And with the semi-slicks, it produces tons of grip. You gotta be really careful with this car because for a long time you have grip, 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 poof, and then suddenly it's gone. The edge is very steep. And there were moments where I thought this could be the last nail in my coffin. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. Too much. Now don't get me wrong. The car is only slightly tricky when you're driving right on the edge on a racetrack like Laguna Seca, which is a very technical track. Otherwise, the C63 AMG Black Series is pretty much the full embodiment of car pleasure, fun, and passion. It is absolutely magnificent, and I sincerely hope I'll get another try on a racetrack with it.